Supposed to fix his hot sounds.
Feeling you, MP.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA. This is Game 3 for these teams in the NBA Cup Tournament group play. That adds an extra level of intensity, doesn't it? Substitution in for Dante DiVincenzo. And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meanings. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this
Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Rain Man is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Williams scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. And it's Martin missing. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Rain Man. And the Knicks miss again.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Now here is Miller. He's guarded by Anunoby. Martin wide open. He fires. They get it back. From past the arc. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Martin's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Ball, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, yes, sir.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Martin missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And they take the lead. Rain Man's got 11. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now the Knicks with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Nice move. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 13 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Miller dishes to Martin. Pass the ball. Miller against Anunoby. Miller, no luck.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Micic is checked in for ball. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Here's Bridges. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rain Man. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Micic, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Bridges deciding where to go with it. They need this. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rainman, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Williams finds Martin. Randall against Bridges. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Randall with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges missing again.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
It's a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Rainman. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Martin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Rainman. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Martin. Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's Miller. Anunoby sends it back.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Bridges outside. Randall with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And so it's the New York Knicks having no problems at all. Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think?
Okay.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Rainman. And Curry pulls it down.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Ball no good. The Knicks shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Rainman. And that one is good. Rainman's got 36.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. He's going to lock in, get it done, and get out of it. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Williams. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. Counting.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Micic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Goes up at the stripe. Again, Ball missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Lets it go from 11, and there's another one for the Knicks.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry kicks to Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Micic. Nailed from three-point land. Micic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Rain Man for the 3. Rebound by Williams. Hornets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's Rain Man missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Micic, the pass to Ball. Oh, good on that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Rain Man. Non-stop scoring machine here. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Look at Rain Man, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Nick Richards.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for the Hornets. The kick out to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Good. Another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Here's Micic. Brunson covering. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Micic. Shoots over Brunson. Micic can't hit. New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Martin's checked in for ball. Micic, the pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here he goes. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Micic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Miller outside. Stolen by Brunson. All by himself. Here's Rain Man. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The kind of hustle you get from Brunson, just getting out ahead of the fast break.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Dallas. Miller outside. .104 left here in the second. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Unable to get that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Rain Man. And another one.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Miller with the ball. Defended by Bridges. Williams sends a screen for Miller. Charlotte no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other...
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
Oh, here he comes. And there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Micic. Left side, Miller. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Miller's got his first basket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work from the half court.
And so it's New York with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You look at New York, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Knicks.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. if you have guys who can do that.
Yeah, they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Rain Man, and it's Robinson in at the center position.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Back to Brunson, pass to Rain Man. The shot's good from Brunson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Charlotte shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
It's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Miller, launches it, connects from three-point range. Miller's got 5 now.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke, it's exactly what you want in a wing.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Williams passes to Micic. The offensive rebound. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against the aggressive defense.
The Hornets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this one, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Micic. Pass to Miller. Ball with a wide open look.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. The Hornets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Back to Ball. Shot to stop the run, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Another bucket. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. On the wing, Miller. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Rain Man. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Bridges outside. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Rain Man, and he drops it in from the low post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Rain Man. And again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Bridges outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Randall. Drops in the layup for 2. Randall's got 9.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Miller outside. Bridges for 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Here's Rain Man. Good. Another from 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. From deep three-point land. And there's the rebound by Micic. Right side, Ball. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Deep 2 from Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 12 points for him.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Here's Rain Man.
2 minutes.
And Ball with the block. Jacks up a 3. Good. Nice play there from Micic. Micic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams finds Miller. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. Here's Rain Man. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. There's Ball with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Rain Man. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Fucking simple.
Here's Micic. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Rain Man missing. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Miller surveying the floor. Pass the ball. The 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Poked away. It'll count. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's New York able to put on a show for the agent.
Yeah, I would show the highlight of me getting blocked.
And now we take a
But
listen
I
to
won't
the
show me the
result from
highlight
Tom
of throwing this thing on the ground.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded. No second shot.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Mark Williams. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Miller. They get it back. The tray. The shot by Williams, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Robinson, that's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Randle against Williams. Pass to Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Puts up a 3, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from the Rain Man.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Ball kicks to Curry. Miller outside. Pass to Williams. The 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Nice answer back there.
Want to go 3 for 3? Okay.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Rain Man missing. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ball with it. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Curry. Back to Brunson. Driving the lane. Chalk up 2 there.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Miller, the bounce pass. Williams dishes to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bridges. Miller, no luck. New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And the shot goes in.
Brunson with a great job.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Brunson against Ball. Pass to Williams. Randle with some nice D. The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Rain Man, covered by Miller. Rain Man passes to Randle. Here's Rain Man, launches a 3, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Curry looking around. Charlotte no good that time either. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up.
Okay.
Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. To halt the run.
Randall.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Miller outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. They grabbed their own miss. Curry, that's good.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the 2nd quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Good, that's another bucket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Fader on the way. Williams can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Rain Man, and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Ball no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Charlotte shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And
got it! Another basket.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words, Greg. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Curry with a wide-open look. And that time, also a missed shot. Curry's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Curry. Outside for Randall. Bridges sets the screen for Randall. Cans it from downtown. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 15 rebounds.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're...
And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Curry finds Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Snatched up. And Williams is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Rain Man. connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Miller outside. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Rayman. Yet another bucket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Count it, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Great win tonight, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel
What's up, everybody? I see.
I've talked to people with
They don't even know what's coming for them.
Feeling you, MP.
That's it.
Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. We ready, let's go.
Let's go!
You're like money in the bank. Keep it going. That's what I want to see.
Come on, MP.
More. Let's go.
Come on! What are you...
Yo, nice.
There it is!
There he is. Hey, how's it going, MP?
All right, MP, you ready?
I have never been to. Have you?
We're excited. Enjoy.
Do you think it would be nice?
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaFleur. You take a look at New York, undefeated in NBA Cup group play, and they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
Riding high, and with these home fans behind them, I think they're in really good position to enter the knockout round with some positive momentum.
And seeing now how things are shaking out for the Magic as well. What a Game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it up as a must-win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups, that third win has proven to be vital. They'll be laying it all out on the floor in this one.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. It's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. Banchero no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Rayman, who's guarded by Anthony. He gets it in there. Rayman's got his third bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Banchero. Here's Carter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That'll put OG Anunoby on the line. That one on Banchero. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
This is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Carter, the pass to Howard. Suggs with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Randall. The three from Banchero. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Rainman, guarded by Howard. The shot by Rainman, no good. Magic trail by 13. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Back to Anthony. They still need this. The Knicks with the rebound. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust, and a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this, I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Here's Rainman. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Rainman. Knocks down the triple. Rainman's got 19 points.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Brunson against Anthony. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA.
Knicks leading by 16. And again, New York with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Banchero outside. Back to Anthony. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Rainman. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Suggs. No made baskets yet. Carter can't get it to go. Here's Rainman. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Howard inside. Anunoby covering. Pass to Banchero. Now Carter on the wing. Anthony. Pocket 4. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Anthony's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Rainman. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Rainman's got 26.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Magic substitution. Number 21.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Rainman. He played a great game against New Orleans.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
New York leading by 18. To the left side wing. Here's the 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. That's 29 for him.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Anthony with it. He's got 7. Inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And the basket is good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, Orlando shooting 28% in this first quarter. Here's Suggs. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rainman. He's guarded by Anthony. Beyond the arc. Randall can't hit. Here's Orlando. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Rainman, that's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Anunoby. Banchero no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. New York out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign.
And again for three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Bataze. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
That last shot got Anthony geeked up. He wanted some revenge.
Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Anthony. The shake. And it's New York with another.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
So for the Magic, Banchero comes in for Bataze, and Howard has subbed in for Harris.
Howard.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Anthony. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the three-pointer goes.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Here's Rain Man. Sinks that one from the post. Rain Man's got 47 points.
He's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Anthony. The Knicks with the rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout round.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Rain Man, that's good. Rain Man's got 49 in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Anthony. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Anthony. The shot by Rain Man, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Oh, what a throwdown! Nice. You see the quickness there from Anthony, beating everybody to the spot.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rain Man. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Oh, another one falls.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances.
Yeah, only Harden, Kobe, MJ, and Wilt have more. That's a who's who of great scorers.
Anthony outside. And a miss there on the triple. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The shot by Rain Man, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From the line, the Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 11. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Rain Man. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Suggs. Coming off a 22-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And another miss by Orlando. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Rain Man. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, number 1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around, folks.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Anthony outside. 2 in the cold spell. Robinson with the block. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Brunson against Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. The Knicks pull it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Suggs, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Howard, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
On the take. Another bucket. Wow.
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Here's Randall. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And Orlando shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Suggs against Brunson. Suggs, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Rain Man from behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Up top, Banchero. Checked by Randall. They need this. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance.